item that has just been limited truth put out is with the status of the, I'm just going to call it the McLouth facility. It's been McLouth DSC, whatever. Right now, they're still in settlement negotiations. There have been no proposals approved. There's been no rezoning by Trenton. They're in settlement negotiations, primarily on legal protections, if it's acquired, on the performance of certain cleanup and work activities within the property. That's where the negotiations have stalled. That was what the extra 120-day request was for. That was what the township supported. Another 120 days for the parties. And this isn't Trenton. This is the EPA, MDEQ, and Department of Justice, and the potential purchasers, which is now MFC Land Company, LLC, which is part of Crown Enterprises, which is part of the Maroon Empire. So what's going on now is the liability, the remediation, the cost, the covenant not to sue. 120 days to finalize those negotiations. Then, if those negotiations are completed, if the settlement is reached and signed and approved by the federal government, after that, the purchaser can present a proposal to the city of Trenton, what they want to do there, and nothing has been proposed yet. There's been a lot of, again, rumors. Nothing has yet been proposed. So this is, we had a short meeting with Mr. Wagner. He brought the information to us. Once a proposal is made, then it goes out for public comment, 30-day public comment period, followed by a public hearing. When we're advised of the initiation of the comment period, you can start putting your comments together right now, but when the public comment period opens, you'll know about it, you'll know where to send it, how to address it, and we'll ensure you'll have a conduit to get your information, your concerns to, that's going to be the EPA, again, Department of Justice, MDEQ. After that, they hold a public hearing. The Department of Justice notifies when and where that period is held through the usual channels. We will make sure you're aware of when that public hearing is held. That's your other opportunity to make your voice heard on top of written comments. After that, and only after that, let's see, I'm trying to get the exact word. Anyway, final approval of the settlement is contingent upon a review of the public comments and satisfactory resolution of any substantive issues raised by the public. So this is from the Regional Council for Region 5 of the U.S. EPA. That's what we know about where the process is with the McLouth plant. The reasonably good news is the $4 million that I guess it's MSC now put down is to ensure that part of their down payment was to ensure that all 43 buildings on the site will be down within the next 24 months. To me, once they start coming down, that's going to be progress. Then, of course, once those are gone and they start digging, and then we're going to see how strong those contracts are on remediation. Or what's required in the remediation. I can think of, and what Mr. Wagner emphasizes, what other organization has the resources to remediate that property and turn it into something that may or may not be productive, but better than it is now. That's what we know about that. Again, there are rumors of, who knows, you name it. There's rumor out there for everything, but that's where that process stands. And at some point, they will make a proposal to the city of Trenton. Right now, it's zoned multi-use. I know the Trenton Planning Commission was adamantly against heavy industrial a year ago, and, well, maybe it was longer than that, but they will probably look for a multi-use light industrial, and it may become that multimodal, it may become storage. We can't say. That's up to the new owner, if the new owner eventually takes ownership, to make a proposal to Trenton, and the city of Trenton has to approve it. Those will be public meetings, and we'll know about that. We can express our concerns from our side of the island. Have I left any stones unturned?